Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my dear friends. This is Dr. Hoda. Today is a math lesson for grade 4. Let's start. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. بسم الله. Today's lesson is about equivalent fractions and word problems and multiplying fractions by a whole number. بسم الله. Fill in the blanks. 1/2 equals what number over 6? Yes. Look my friends, here the 2 became 6. So if we multiply the 2 by 3, it will become 6, right? So here we multiply by 3 too. So 1 times 3 equals 3. The answer will be 3. Here, 36/60 equal which number over 20? Yes. Here 60 became 20. We divided by 3. So we divide by 3 here. 36 by 3 equals 12. 4/9 equals 48 over what? So 4 became 48. We multiplied by 12. Okay? So we multiply the 9 by 12. So 9 times 12 equals 108. Okay, here 108, my friends, is how did I calculate it? 9 times 10 equals 90 plus 9 times 2 equal 18. So 18 plus 90, 0 plus 8 equals 8, and 1 plus 9 equals 10. So the answer is 108. If you don't memorize the 12 timetable, you can do it like this. 9 times 12 equal 9 times 10 plus 9 times 2. Okay? Here, 14/20 equals which number over 80? So here, 20 became 80. We multiplied by 4, right? So we multiply by 4 here. 14 times 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. 6 and we carry up 1. 4 times 1 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. So the answer is 56. Okay, we multiplied the 14 by 4. Okay, here 100/400 equal 1 over what? So here 100 we divided by 100 to become 1. So we divide by 100. The 400 divided 100 equals 4. Okay, here 16/24 equals 4 over what? 16 became 4. We divided by 4. So we divide the 24 by 4. It will be 6. Kamil has 12 goats. So he has 12 goats. 2/3 of them are black. How many goats are black? So all the goats he has is 12. Okay, so the total number of goats is 12. Okay, 2/3 of them are black. So 2/3, the fraction is 2/3, and the total will be 12. We want to know this number. Okay, so how we calculate it? Here 12 became 3 when we divided by 4, right? So or the 3 became 12 when we multiplied by 4. Okay, here 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, so 2 times what? Times 4 will give us the answer. 2 times 4 equals 8. So 8 goats are black. Again, my friends, here 2/3 is the black goats. Okay, and we have the total number of goats is 12. So we write the 12 here in the denominator, and we want to know the numerator here. So 3 times 4 equals 12, right? So 2 times 4 will be equal 8. Mona made 24 pieces of biscuits to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Okay, if 3/4 of the biscuits contains walnuts, how many biscuits contains walnuts? So 3 over 4 contains walnuts, okay? And she made 24 pieces of biscuits. So the total number is 24. So here, the 4 became 24 when we multiplied by 6, right? So we multiply the 3 by 6, it will be 18. So how many biscuits contains walnuts? 18 biscuits contain walnuts. Mina has 21 apples. 2/3 of the apples are green. How many apples are green? So the total number of the apples are 21. So we write it in the denominator, okay? And 2/3 of them are green. 2/3. So how many apples are green? So here 21. 3 times 7 equal 21, right? So 2 times 7 will be 14. So he has 14 green apples. There are 16 birds on a tree. 3/4 of them flew away. What is the number of birds that still on the tree? So the total number of birds are 16, right? 3/4 of them flew away. 3/4. Okay? So 3/4 of them flew away. Here, if we calculated this number here, how we calculate it first? Here, 4 times 4 equals 16, right? So 3 times 4 equal 12. 12 is the number of birds on the tree who flew away. Number of birds that flew away. Okay? So what is the number of birds that's still on the tree? We have to subtract. يبقى birds still on tree equal the total number of birds 16 minus 12, the number of birds which flew away. Okay, so 16 minus 12 equal 4 birds. So there are 4 birds still on the tree. Again, here he says he has 16 birds on a tree. 3/4 of them flew away. So the 3/4 flew away. How we calculate how many birds flew away? We multiply 4 by, we said 4 times 4 equals 16. So we multiply 3 times 4, it will be 12. So 12 birds flew away. How many birds are still on the tree? We subtract 16, the total number of birds, minus 12, the birds which flew away. So it will be 4 birds are still on the tree. Which number over 8 equals 1? Yes, remember my friends, if the denominator and the numerator are the same, the answer will be 1. So 8 over 8 equals 1. 12 over what equals 2? 12 over 6 equals 2, right? If we divide 12 by 6, it is equal to 1 equals 36 over what? Yes, 1 is equal to when the denominator and the numerator and the denominator are equal. So 36 over 36. 3/4 equals what over 8? So here we multiply by 2. So here we multiply by 2 also. 3 times 2 equals 6. Equals 9 over what? So remember my friends, 3, how it became 9? When we multiply by 3. Okay, so we multiply the 4 by 3. It is equal to 12. 2 over 6 equals 4 over what? Here we multiplied by 2. So we multiply the 6 by 2. It is equal to 12. Then we want to know it's equal to which number over 3. So if we divide the 6 by 3, the 6 by 2, 6 divided 2 equals 3. So we divide the 2 by 2. 2 by 2 equals 1. So 2 over 6 equal 4 over 12 equal 1 over 3. Sam had 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup. Okay. He used quarter of the cup of sugar to make cookies. How much sugar did he have left? So he had 1 cup of sugar and he used a quarter of it. So we subtract a quarter from the 1. Okay. How much sugar did he have left? So 1 minus quarter equals 4 over 4 minus 1 over 4 equals 3 over 4. So the answer is D, 3 over 4. If Rodina has completed 2/3 of her homework, how much homework should she do to finish her homework? So 2/3 of her homework. She finished 2/3 of her homework. And we want to know how much left. So 1 minus 2 over 3, right? 1 equals 3 over 3 minus 2 over 3. It is equal to 1/3. So we choose A, 1/3. There are 36 flavors of ice cream on the menu at Dairy King. So far, Jess has tried 5 over 12 of the flavors. How many ice cream flavors offered at Dairy King has Jess tasted? So all the flavors are 36. The total number of flavors are 36, right? And she tasted 5 over 12. Okay? So we want to know how many flavors she tasted. So 12 times 3 equals 36, right? So 5 times 3 equals 15. So she tasted 15 flavors. Jana has read 3 over 11 of the total pages in a book. If he has read 27 pages, how many pages are there in the book? So Jana read 3 over 11, okay? And they say that he has read 27 pages. So the 27 will be in the numerator. And we want to know how many pages are there in the book here. So here, if we multiply 3 by 9, it will become 27. Here we multiply 11 by 9, it will become 99. So the total number of pages equals 99 pages in the book. In Miss Sally's class, 1 out of every 6 students has a bet. If there are 24 students, how many students have bets? So 1 over 6 of the students have bets, okay? And all the students are 24. So 24 is the total, will be in the denominator. Now we want to know how many students have bets. So if we multiply 6 by 4, it will be 24. So we multiply the 1 by 4, it will become 4. So 4 students have pets. Kareem spends 1 over 8 of his time practicing soccer every day. How many hours does he devote to soccer practice each day? So we know that the day equal 24 hours, right? He spends 1 over 8 of his time of every day. So 1 over 8 is equal to, and here we have put the 24 hours in the denominator. And we want to know how many hours he spends for practice, okay? So 1 over 8 equal what over 24? Here we multiply by 3. So we multiply the 1 by 3. It will be 3. So he spends 3 hours practicing. Multiplying a fraction by a whole number. Write your answer as the sum of unit fractions and the equivalent multiplication sentence. Use the bar model to help you. Minna drinks 1/9 bottle of milk every day. How much does she drink in 5 days? So we have 5 days. Here the bar model is divided into 9 equal parts, okay? And every day she drinks 1 part. Okay, so in the 5 days she will drink 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the addition sentence will be the addition of the unit fractions. So 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9. 5 times, okay? The multiplication sentence will be 5 times 1/9. In a birthday party, there was 7 children. If each child ate 2/18 of a pizza, how many slices did they eat in all? So each child ate 2/18 of the pizza, and we have 7 children. So we multiply by 7. So 2/18 times 7. We multiply the 2 times 7, it will be 14/18. So how many slices did they eat in all? They ate 14 pieces or slices. Write the fraction for each bar model and write an addition and multiplication sentence for each fraction. Here, what is the fraction? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the total parts are 5. We write 5 in the denominator. How many colored parts? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So 3 in the numerator. The addition sentence will be what? Will be 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5. And the multiplication sentence will be 3 times 1/5. Here, what is the fraction? We count all the parts first to determine the denominator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the denominator will be 8. And the numerator will be the colored parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. The fraction is 4/8. The addition sentence is 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. The multiplication sentence will be what? Will be 4 times 1/8. Which bar model represents the following multiplication equation? So 3 times 1/4. So 3 times 1/4 will be equal 3/4. So which one will be 3/4? Yes, here it is a fraction will be 1/4 because the total parts are 4 and only one colored. Here the fraction is 2/4. So here 1, 2, 3/4. So this fraction is, the multiplication equation is 3 times 1/4. This fraction will be what? 3/5. 1/10 times 10. So 1/10 times 10 will be 10/10. 10/10, the numerator and the denominator are equal, so it is equal to 1. Which one is the right answer? Yes, C. 2/7 times 3. So 2/7 times 3, 2 times 3 is equal to 6/7. The answer is B, 6/7. 5 times 1/6. So 5 times 1 equals 5 and over 6. Okay, so it is not equal to 5/30 or 6/6 or 5 and 1/6. This is a mixed number. It is equal to 1 times 5/6. 5/6 is the same as 5/6 times 1. 3 times 1/7 equal 1/7 times 1/7 times 1/7. No, it's a wrong answer. 3 times 1 over 7 equal 1 over 7 plus 1 over 7 plus 1 over 7, not multiply. Okay? 9 times 4 over 5 equal 4 over 5 times 9. Yes, this is the commutative property of multiplication. Remember, my friends, I can switch the numbers. So 9 times 4 over 5 is the same as 4 over 5 times 9. This is commutative property of multiplication. And now we've come to the end of our session today. I hope you liked our lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel and share the videos with your friends. Please. Thank you, dear. Bye.